Men are bitter because they feel that no matter how hard they try and no matter how much they accomplish, they're unable to satisfy a woman. Now, I understand how they feel. But like I say, and I repeat, and I'm going to repeat, and I'm going to keep on repeating as long as this channel is there. Have you ever wondered what it is that she's looking for? Women are mysterious. No, not really. They'd like you to believe that they're mysterious. They're not really mysterious. You're just an idiot. And you're unable to provide what it is that she's looking for. Well, that's on you. You don't even want to stop and assess the situation. Yet somehow your actions are demonstrating that there's a form of understanding, but it's the cartoon version of it. You understand that she wants a person of great status, but what is status? What's real status? There's what society provides you and what life offers you. But your average person doesn't understand that there's life. They think society is real. We've covered it in different videos. Society isn't real. It's a byproduct of life in time. Yeah, but life is still there, and you still have access to it. If it wasn't for the fact that you're diseased and your nervous system is shattered or shot, you would have a conscious connection to it. And life gives you a status and gives you power, which is what the woman is looking for from you. But this is a whole other way of living life, which is not part of our modern world. Nobody talks about this. You don't even understand what I mean. You think you do, you don't. Because that level of perception has disappeared. Every passing day you see, we're like enclosed, 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 enclosed. Phone, chip in the brain, small life. As we know, it's like the perception of your nervous system, those channels are being closed, literally sealed. You don't even know that it's there. You can read it in a book, you can imagine it, you can visualize it, you can dream of it, but you have no idea what it is. I remember reading stuff like this from special teachers. Couldn't understand. I could imagine it, but didn't have the experience of it. There's a whole other pulsating rhythm. And it's not my intellect that picks it up, because I look at the heavens and have a sense of the motions. No, that's intellectual dancing. It's great. I got nothing against intellectual dance. Yeah, but my nervous system is not able to perceive it. So I don't know what you're talking about. Hence, all my life is in this little system called society. And society now is going to give you a nice little cage called the metaverse, where you're going to live full time. What's the outcome? Well, your life has no meaning. You have no inherent value. You do, but it's dead. It's dormant. It's buried under so much shit. And corporations determine who and what you are. And the woman who's looking for something, she's looking for your masculine power from a dharma point of view, from the life force point of view. She can't find it because you don't have it. And she's also brainwashed, and so here you are, two imbeciles lost in a cage, trying to find something from one another that you've lost a long time ago. When you look at her, you're like, well, it looks like a woman. She's got beautiful features on the outside, but there's nothing about her that's feminine. There's nothing about her that understands what womanhood is actually about and what it is that she's supposed to provide to the man. To even say such a thing would be an insult. And here she is within society, literally trying to be like you, equal. Meaning performing the same tasks. That's what society does. It removes nature, natural power, the eternal natural way, and just, okay, this is what we're doing. Yeah, but she can do it too. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to argue with you. But so what does, what the fuck is the point? There's no point. Remove gender. That's it. At the end of the day, you have these two, which were originally from nature's point of view, male and female. Both are like whatever they are now. When you say it's a man or a woman, less and less. And these two creatures are both completely unsatisfied. There's an inner thirst that they can never quench. All you got to do is talk to people. This is not so profound. So what you going to do as a man? That's the question. And of course, as a man, you're sensitive to women. Of course, that's your nature to be sensitive to women. That's why you're there. Nature made you sensitive to women's needs so that you can take care of her. So you can feel that something's wrong with her, but you don't have the capacity to perceive what exactly it is. You can blame society. Society is doing this. Yes, that's fine. Society, feminism, all the things that your average Manosphere guy is going to point a finger at. Fine. I don't want to have a conversation about things I don't have control over, because there's a greater agenda. I'm not going to fight a losing war. Who fucking cares? You understand? It's like walking in there's an artificial ceiling that's orange. What does that have to do with the sky? Am I going to argue? I don't like the orange. I want it blue. Get the fuck out of here. I don't fucking care. I don't have time to waste my energy thinking about something that doesn't have anything to do with me. But I'm not stupid about it. Anyways, all this to say, so you feel her. You feel that she's in pain. You feel that she has an anguish. You feel that no matter how hard you try, and you try because you're a good fucking guy, you got a good heart, you care. That's the word I'm looking for. Well, no matter what I do, it's not really fixing her pain, her anguish. Well, do you think that the bigger car, a bigger house, a bigger dick is going to change something? No, it'll stimulate her for a short amount of time, right? Like a drug. It's a new drug. Yeah, but the drug doesn't work. That's the whole point. That's the whole thing about a drug. The drug is here to compensate a problem. It's compensating for a problem. So you always need more drugs. Yeah, but the drug doesn't ever solve the issue. So you can see that. So it's on you, the man, to take a minute and step back. And this is why my channel is here, to inspire you, at least get you thinking about this. Like, well, because something's missing. You need to figure that out. You have to stop pretending that the whole psyche doesn't exist and that there's not something greater in life than the nonsense that's presented to you. And it's not like there's a fashion trend now. Fashion trend is a big word. There's a lot of metaphysical talk out there. There's a lot of these. It's going around now. That's a trend also. Yeah, but talking about it doesn't make it real. Doing yoga doesn't make you connected to something greater. Do you understand? It's in here. I'm talking about something that's internal. If that makes any sense. It's on you. So obviously, if you found yourself here, it's because you're looking for it. You're sensitive enough to it. You got to take accountability for that. For yourself in your life, you have to get to, like, this doesn't work. And I'm not talking about being a stoic person, a Sigma male who goes his own way. This is nonsense. Go which way? There's only one way. What the fuck are you talking about? There's one way. How can you go your own way if there's one way? It is nature's way. And nature, at this juncture in time, has created this civilization. And the next one is coming. It's an all-inclusive one way. That's nature's way. Who the fuck is you to go your own way? What are you talking about? And as a man, unless you're part of the few select who are supposed to be monks, your way is in parallel to hers. Stop trying to run away from your responsibility because you don't understand what's going on, because you haven't assessed the situation. You don't understand why human beings are suffering, which is the fucking first video I made, or the first video series we made with my Bourgogne shirt, purple, wine. Right away I started with that. I'm like, this is not about men and women, this is about human beings. It so happens that you're the man human being and she's the woman human being, and there's a correlation. Yeah, you have to stop running away from this. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to solve, I agree, but what's the alternative? Being an idiot? Living in a delusion? Pretending? Or being upset constantly at another person? Come on. You're better than this. Let's move on.